Hey guys, today I'm gonna do a review on Warsaw, like sort of like a midterm review for. I've been skating this for like 3 months now, but it's been winter, so I think I skated about like 30 times on this shoes. Um, yeah, so I will talk about the durability first because like that's usually the most important thing to me. So this is where we at right now. Like this part, like almost gone, but down here, there's still plenty of rubber in there. I can feel it. Like it's not like just going down. Like it's not just getting pressed. Like there's like pretty good chunk of rubber still there. Um, the suede is slightly discolored. But it's still pretty good. Like if you go inside and press it, it still feel like there's plenty of fabric in there. There's holes starting, and this one like stitch came off, so I had to shoe glue that area. Shoelace came up. I didn't know that, but I just saw that just now actually. So it's like for like 30 times of skating, I think this did really well. Like really well actually. Normally by this point, I'll have like holes like here that actually I have to shoe glue. I mean, I will shoe glue right here right now, but and then this will be a lot worse usually. But the suede quality is really good, and the rubber is like pretty, like I would say like sturdy. Like it's not like something like just get wiped off at one session kind of situation. Bottom looks still really good, almost new. Like just a little curve right there, but again, like the rubber here feels like pretty sturdy, and at the same time it has a good traction. The problem is though, it catches a lot of little pebbles, like little tiny rocks, like I have to walk through this passage where there's a bunch of little rocks, and it happens like every single time, so that's kind of annoying. Another annoying thing is this back right here. It kind of catches your socks in the back of the heel, and it pulls the socks, depend on the socks, but I like to wear like cotton socks, like where it doesn't slip, and so it kind of catches a lot right there. And in terms of like a comfort of the shoes, it's still very comfortable. The insole actually feels like completely undamaged. If you look right here, go up and down right there, this is the area where like I lean a lot that direction. It just like still feels like it is completely the strength is still almost exactly the same as I got it, so yeah, like yeah, it still looks really good. Back to like in the back, like it just feels still very firm. Right there, yeah, it still feels like really firm. Another nice thing about that is it makes the shoes a lot more supportive. Like we lean a lot towards that direction. Like when you try to kickflip or something, you kind of lean ollie, like you just sometimes, like say like you're about to nose manual or something, you lean on it. And what's nice is like combined with this not being worn out too much, with the insole being very sturdy and still very firm, like I don't lose my balance because of the fact that yeah, so it's very comfortable, and durability I think is very good. And then what else I should talk about? Yeah, just a couple annoying things, back right there, and then the rock going into those little like areas here. I feel like shoes are very so in terms of length of the shoes, I feel like this is slightly short, like maybe like 1/8 of an inch short or something. Like, so this is very rounded. So what happened is, like, when you try to kickflip, like, you kind of have to like scooch it in like a little bit, you know, in order to match where your shoes were, like say like shoes you had before to this one, like compared to like say like Vans, this is like maybe almost like half an inch short, you know. Not like maybe, yeah, like almost like because Vans is like slightly pointy, and then like so I'm comparing like mostly to my old Reynolds America shoes, which was like a like that itself is like more like normal like toes, like, and then this toe feels slightly short, like how it's like rounded it is, and then so I have to scooch it in a little bit, which is like good for me, and then because like more foot's in the board, so easier to balance kind of stuff. I don't like pointy long shoes, so it's good for me, but I don't know it's gonna be good for you. Yeah, it's like if anything, this is like least pointy shoes I ever got. Like if you look at like Adidas shoes, they're very pointy and long. Nike shoes depends on which shoes, but quite often they're kind of long and pointy. But this is like more like really rounded, and it's pretty wide. So if you have like sort of like more closer to like say like mid wider foot, like but like not like lengthy foot, you know, like I think this would be a good good fitting, you know, like. But if you have like narrow long foot, maybe like you might need to like half size up or something like that. I don't know, because I personally feel like this shoe fits just really well for me. Like I'm just I always have problem with the width of the shoes because most shoes are slightly narrower for me. But I never have problem with like toe side. Like usually there's like at least like quarter inch remaining. So yeah, like that's probably something to consider is like if you have like kind of like narrow long feet, like you might want to kind of size up, I think. But yeah, yeah, I think that's everything. But I really like the shoes. Like I didn't know up until this point that like shoes can be this comfortable. I can't say that word today. I usually can't really say it either. But yeah, I never really had shoes that are comfortable from the very beginning, like almost immediately. Like she feels like it's perfectly fine, and then have like every aspect of shoes are pretty good, except like little thing like this and that annoying stuff. It does annoy me, but it really like, you know, I would buy this again. I would definitely buy this again. But I mean, like I'm just, like trying to review other shoes too. So like I don't know what's gonna be my next shoes. If you have any idea, just let me know. But yeah, so I'll give it a like, you know, 5 out of 5 on everything. You know, like durability, comfort, like a stability. You know, like a yeah, like just little stuff bothers me, but otherwise, like I never had like this is like near perfect shoes. So yeah, like I mean, if you think about it, like if you're thinking about it, go buy one. You know, I just don't see any problem with the shoes. You know, it's just like what's nice is like the shoes are simple and well done shoes, you know. So yeah, go buy one. Yeah, I'll see you on next video. And yeah, I've been skating mini logo wheels again. And yeah, I'll post some stuff about mini logo wheels. And yeah, so all right, see you, have a good one, and I'll see you next time.